What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Javon Foster back at it with another breakdown video. Today I want to talk about um uh gold trade that I took yesterday, the first day back trading of the new year. Took this trade yesterday, 2024, on the 2nd January, right? And it was a gold setup. I made the family money, I made myself money, everybody's happy, right? So it's a gold trade. This is not my total profit, but this is a profit of a reentry I've taken, right? And as you can see, guys, $212. Now, this is obviously not my biggest win day or whatever. This is a small account I've been building on Sway Market. I haven't made any videos in a long time due to I am moving from where I live, so I'm busy packing, throwing away stuff, buying stuff, a lot of stuff. Busy, taking care of business in the back end. I'm also been busy, um, ever since a lot of brokers that I was using was removed off of the MetaTrader 5 and 4 platform. So it just I've been a little bit all over the place, trying to digest everything what's going on and take care of business and take care of family and take care of all this stuff. So now 2024, right? I said I'll be more focused and more at it than ever before. Okay. So first trade last week, right? Didn't trade inside December. So first trade last week. What happened? I mean, this week, sorry. First trade this week, which was yesterday. Made profit, made the team some money, right? And then I was able to re-enter again and made some extra money. So in total, I believe I made about 600, okay, for this trade and yesterday. Okay. So let's see the goal breakdown. I love Sway Market, by the way, guys. If you guys are not using Sway Markets, get started with us today. I'm gonna drop my referral link in the description. You know what I'm saying? Sign up. It gives you your risk reward ratio. It gives you your percentage return. It gives you a win rate. It gives you all that stuff, and you could change for your time frame from within the week, last month, or history, all that stuff. Love Sway Market, man. Tap in, tap in. Let's get to the chart right now. Okay, right here. So this was a gold setup. We took this trade yesterday. So the first thing I looked at, guys, before entering this trade, I looked on the daily time frame. You guys may wonder, why do I have so many lines on my chart? Guys, it's just for me, it's not too busy. Some people, you cannot have that. It's too much. For me, it's not busy. I like it. And I'm more for scalper intraday trade. So for those reasons, I, you know, I like trading zone to zone, right? And, once again, some people might find it a little annoying, but it works perfectly for me. And clearly you can see that it makes me money, right? So as you can see in the market, right, these, price react off to these zones, and that's exactly what I'm looking for, right? It react over these zones and it goes to the next zone. And when it break through that one, we expect to go to the next one, right? That's just how I view the market. And I keep it very simple, right? So, but one of the things I wanted to see is that you guys to see is that this market created a lower high, right? It did pull up to fill off imbalances as well. But one of the main reasons why I wanted to take this trade is that when you start looking at the trend, this market from here, right, you see that price broke out of that trend right here, right? You guys see that price is breaking out this trend. So I'm going to actually change the color to purple, so we can see a little better. Maybe not. That's the blue. See orange? Yeah, orange. Okay. So we see that price broke out its trend, right? This was on the 4-hour time frame. I don't need to. That's a beautiful thing because I have these lines, guys. I don't need to go back to 1999 to see what happened in the past. I already know what's going on. I already know the zones, right? So then I go back, go down to the 1 hour, multi-time frame analysis, right? And as you can see on the 1 hour, what do we have here? We have price, retracing, right? And then it did actually retrace back here, but this retrace wasn't create a new high. This is more for retest, and then we see price breaking out here, breaking this previous low, okay? Which tell us that it just want to continue to go down. So if we also put a fib retracement from this high to this low, right? We see that price pull to my sweet zone, my hot spot, which is where you see the two red lines, where that's between the 78.6% and 61.8%, a nice hot spot, right? See that price pull there. If I was trading this market, I'd probably look for something here, look for a nice little mini trend here. That breakout, I'd probably look to take that entry and trade it down low. But obviously, I wasn't trading in the market, and as I stated, I saw this trade yesterday. I didn't trade the entire month of December or the beginning of January. I saw this yesterday, a New York session, right? At New York session at what you call it? 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Now, notice where, I'm gonna go on a small time frame, but notice where my target is at. My first target was where the previous low over here, which is at 0%. My second target was the -27. Third target is obviously supposed to be the 61.8%, but I didn't trade it to there. Once again, it was the first day back. I want to keep it simple, make my money and be out the market. Okay. Focus on my risk reward. And like this trade, my re-entry was a 2.2. I mean, 1 to 2 risk to reward. Our original trade was a 1 to also 2 risk to reward. But this original trade, I got stumped out at break even, right? I made some profit here, right? I closed off because I had multiple position. I closed out a few position, made some profit. Price then ended up going back to break even, closing out my other positions, right? I waited for a re-entry and I was able to take this down to the final target. So I was able to make some money. Okay. So chart prices break out this trend line here. You see that price broke this, let me bring this back down. Sorry. We was actually able to take this trade over here yesterday. I remember because over here we kind of see that we have a nice little consolidation here, right? We saw that price did a liquidity kind of grab here, took out a lot of hitting off our trend line, taking off a lot of sellers and such. But at the same time, I was not looking. I mean, yes, at the same time, I was not looking to buy anything because I know that price can also do the same thing here and fill up an imbalance and then also continue going down. Okay. So in order for me to look for something to buy, I would have to want to see price break this high up here, not anywhere in between here. Okay. So that didn't happen. So I was just patiently waiting. Right. I'm gonna actually post screenshot somewhere on this page right here when I was actually telling my team, like, hey guys, waiting for a setup, patiently waiting for a break and retest. So you guys will see that, right? So price on the 1 minute, actually I broke a retest on this level here. And as you know, we at price broke, immediately dropped the lower target. Once I close out 3 out of my 5 positions, right? And then price then reversed and hit our target here. Now, price did pull back down to this low, but once again, it didn't create a lower low. I wasn't looking to enter or anything, right? Until I saw that, okay, price retest back again outside of our trend line. It gave us a lower high, as you can see here, right? This is a high. It gave us a lower high. So I was like, okay, let's see what else is going on. So I mark up our trend line going across. And once I know this price broke out, retest then came back out, right? I wasn't paying attention because this trade was out of my session. I jumped this. I wasn't really paying attention. When I went back, I was like, oh shit. So I was able to take that position, right? And from taking that position, guys, stop loss that high, and I just traded down to the low. I went to sleep, woke up, profit. And I wish I've actually extended it down to our target 3, but once again, stay consistent to my trade plan in and out the market, right? So that was a breakdown of gold. Why I took gold setup, why I placed my target where I placed it, why I re-enter the market, and how I re-enter the market, how I view the market based on trends, how I view the market based on structure, meaning highs and lows in the market, why I didn't take a buy off this rejection and waiting for the sell, and all of these things. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please drop a comment below, like this video, share it with your friends. And if you're looking for signals for the lowest out there, guys, because I don't need to charge a super amount for signals if I'm also making money from trading, right? I don't know why people do it, charging 200 plus a signal. It doesn't make sense, right? So I'm charging the lowest of lowest amount. And if you go on my page, you'll see for Signal. Sorry, I have a little cold. For signals, right? If you want to receive signals, all I ask is try me out for a month and see if you don't make profit, okay? Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Peace.